today, I already know y'all seen the thumbnail and y'all seen the title of this video. I have some Nike SB Dunks that we're going to be taking a look at. Now, this is the Power Puff edition, and this is the Bubbles one. Now, I'm just going to let y'all guys see what we got going on. Now, it is from across the water. Y'all already know a lot of these videos that I do are from my plugs that are from across the water. So we have the Bubbles Powerpuff Edition theme. And as you guys can see, we have the Nike SB and we have Bubbles. I believe that is the character. Now, I didn't watch, the whole Powerpuff series as much. So they looking very, very mean. Coming up with my cousins, I did see them watch it a lot. I was more into other cartoons. Overall, we're just going to take a look at this shoe. We had people in different places having to dress up like they were Powerpuff Girls to get these shoes. I didn't have to go through all of that for me to get these. I just hit the plug up and, I'm able to get this review out to you guys so you can see how they're coming out from the other side. Now, just looking at these kicks, man, I must say this is one of my favorites that's dropped this year, hands down. Will be in my top 10. Like, I'll say the three kicks that I was excited to see this month, which is December, was this, which is pretty much the Bubbles Powerpuff Nike SB. Of course, the Kobe Bryant Protro 6 Reverse Grinch. And them other guys was the actual Jordan 11 DMP, aka the Gratitudes. Now, I'm a 11s guy, but we can see on the tip of the tongue, we have the Nike SB branding, and we can see Bubbles down there, and we can see somewhat of this snowflake effect. I want to say that's what it looked like to me anyway. And you can actually see the actual Powerpuff branding throughout the tongue. Now, we do have on the lateral side the pretty much iconic swoosh in that yellow, and we can see this upper material that's giving me the look of like a canvas with a mixture of more like of a satin type of look. And we can see we're getting that bubble type of effect, and it's going through the shoe. Now, I've seen some different versions of this, and right here, I believe this is like the most updated version. And to me, it's looking close to the images and a lot of the videos that I've seen the actual retail in. And as we get to the medial, we have the same thing going on with that swoosh that's on here and that yellow, and we see more of this canvas like satin like material and more of these bubble type of effects that they threw into the actual upper of this shoe, which is very, very dope. We do see the outer lays of that actual black accent that goes through the whole shoe as well. We can get back around to the lateral. We see it going around the actual swoosh itself. And on the midsole, we do see that what I want to say is black, and that's what it does look like. And on the outer sole, we have this translucent like blue, and in the middle, we have a Nike SB. Very, very clean shoes, in my opinion. Like I said, when I first seen images, man, I just knew for a fact I had to have these. Love the eyeball on the back. Matter of fact, both of the actual kicks have the actual eyeball on the back of them, and it's looking pretty much like this. And the shoes are both very, very similar, but the difference is that on this shoe we have this eyelash type of look that look like the eyelash is pretty much dropped from the actual eye area on the back of the right kick. And then just to give you guys a look on the right kick, everything is panning out to look very, very good and very, very clean to me. Like I said, this is from the other side. This video is just for educational purposes, just to get you guys a look on how they're coming out. Now, this is a size 11, and pretty much the resale on these is panning out to be around, close to the 400 range as we speak. I don't know if it's going to go up as the hype go up for these, or if it's going to go down as the hype maybe probably plemish. I don't know right now. I know it's just a dope pair, and regardless if they, continue to stay hype or not, I'm not mad that I got these. Very, very beautiful shoe. Now, in the inside of the tongue on the actual left foot, we have it looking like this. We can see the Powerpuff Girls, and it reads, and all related characters and elements. And we got the Cartoon Network branding, Powerpuff Girls, Nike SB on the back of the left. And let me see if it's the same on the back of this right tongue. Actually, on the back of the right tongue, we have Nike, and the swoosh name and logo are trademark and your guarantee of quality. And we have that swoosh with that sugar in the inside of the right tongue. Now, I believe on the retail, we do see these come with the actual extra set of laces, which are black laces. But for some reason, I didn't get the extra set on this particular version that I have from Across That Water. And we do have a themed detailed insole, which I love about these collaborated type of shoes. And when we get these on the SBs, by the way, this is my first Nike SB, and it's a very, very dope Nike SB to be my first. But like I said, on the left insole, we do have Nike SB in the inside, and then on the right insole, we can see the Power Puff Girls on there. And all in all, I feel like this is a very, very dope pair in my opinion. The toe box is looking so on point to how it should look. Now, if we want to get into like a legit checking type of thing where we just look at the shoe and pretty much critique it and say the things that are kind of off or more so more on, the main thing that I'm seeing on this particular pair that I have is that normally on the Nike SBs, on these lower cut ones, is what I'm saying is the Nike swoosh usually will be a little bit lower, a little closer to that mid sole point. But, not to sound cliche, on foot, man, you're not going to be able to tell any differences pretty much. These are going to look like the other guys that are from, Nike himself when you have these on foot, in my opinion. But just to point that out for you guys who want to know some of the details and some of the facts about it, it is a tad bit high, but it's not a deal breaker at all for me. I still love the fact that I have my hands on these. Now, y'all just get into the comments. Let me know what you guys think about these down below. And, just tell me, Don, is these the ones? Or if they're not the ones, far as in my opinion, I feel like these are the ones. They pretty dope to me. Other than that, like this video, share this video, comment, subscribe. I'm out for this one, guys. Deuces. I love you guys.